What's good, Vikings Nation? SKOL. Today, we're diving into the hottest debate in the NFL. Is our very own Justin Jefferson still the king of wide receivers? Or has Ja'Marr Chase snatched the crown? This isn't just a discussion. It's a battle of titans, and we're breaking it down with all the passion of a U.S. Bank Stadium roar. A to Z Sports' latest poll has Chase edging out Jefferson, but we're not letting that slide without a fight. These two LSU legends from the 2019 Dream Team are rewriting NFL history. But who's truly the best? Jefferson's been our golden boy, holding the ESPN ranking crown for 2 straight seasons. But Chase's explosive plays are turning heads. Stick with me as we unpack this epic showdown, stat by stat, play by play, and see if our Vikings star still reigns supreme. Here's the deal. We're going through 10 scenes to settle this once and for all. Will Jefferson's route-running wizardry keep him on top? Or does Chase's after-the-catch magic give him the edge? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Team Jettas or Team Chase? Let's get into it. Jefferson's route-running mastery. Let's start with what makes Justin Jefferson the heart of the Vikings offense. This man is a route-running savant. Nobody runs dig and out routes like him in Kevin O'Connell's system. His breaks are so crisp, it's like he's moving at full speed while cornerbacks are stuck in quicksand. He doesn't slow down, doesn't round off routes, just pure precision that leaves defenders grasping at air. In 2024, Jefferson racked up 1,591 receiving yards, and his presence alone forces defenses to double-team him. Remember Week 12 against the Bears? Chicago sold out to stop him, and what happened? Jordan Addison and TJ Hawkinson tore them apart. That's the Jefferson effect. His gravity pulls defenses apart, opening up the field for the whole Vikings squad. But here's the question. Is route running enough to keep him at number 1? Chase is no slouch, and some say his growth in this area is closing the gap. What do you think, Vikings fans? Is Jetta's route running still untouchable? Hit the comments and let me know. Chase's rising star. Now let's give credit where it's due. Ja'Marr Chase is a beast, and Bengals fans are screaming his name for a reason. A to Z Sports gave him the edge in their poll, and it's not hard to see why. Chase has always had elite vertical speed and strength, bulldozing through physical cornerbacks like they're nothing. But this year, he's added slick hand usage and smoother in-breaking routes to his game. Chase's chemistry with Joe Burrow is straight-up telepathic. Their connection makes him unguardable at times, and he's developed a knack for reading coverages like a veteran. In 2024, he averaged 2.41 yards per route run, insane efficiency. But does his mental game and route improvement outshine Jefferson's polished artistry? Here's where it gets spicy. Some argue Chase's growth puts him ahead, but Jefferson's consistency is unmatched. Who's got the better pre-catch game? Drop your take below, and let's keep this debate rolling. After the catch, Chase's domain. Alright, Vikings Nation, let's talk yards after the catch, where Chase is making cornerbacks' nightmares come true. This dude is a touchdown machine. Every short pass could turn into a 60-yard sprint to the end zone. In 2024, 6.3 yards after catch per reception? That's absurd. He's like a faster, taller Steve Smith Sr., and no one wants to tackle him in open space. Chase's combo of speed and power forces safeties to play chess before the snap, praying they get the right angle to bring him down. His ability to turn quick slants into explosive plays is why defenses are terrified. A to Z Sports says this is where Chase shines brighter than anyone, and it's hard to argue when you see him break tackles like they're high schoolers. But hold up. Does this mean Jefferson's lagging behind? Not quite. Our guy's no slouch after the catch, but only 31.17% of his yards came post-catch in 2024. Is it the Viking system, or is Chase just built different? What's your take, SKOL fans? Jefferson's explosive moments. Let's flip back to Jettas. While Chase might own the YAC game, Jefferson's got his own highlight reel that makes Vikings fans lose their minds. Remember that 97-yard touchdown against the 49ers in 2024? One catch, one juke, and he's gone. Pure electricity. He may not get the same YAC numbers, but when he breaks free, it's game over. Jefferson's ability to manipulate defenders after the catch is sneaky good. He's not just a route runner. He's a playmaker who can turn a good play into a legendary one. O'Connell's offense prioritizes attacking zones to move the chains, not maxing out YAC, but Jefferson still delivers when it counts. Here's the kicker. Does the Vikings scheme hold Jefferson back from matching Chase's after the catch numbers? Or is Chase just on another level in this department? Sound off in the comments, Vikings Nation. Let's hear it. Production powerhouse, Jefferson's records. Now, let's talk numbers because Justin Jefferson's stat sheet is straight up historic. This man holds 5 NFL records for receiving yards, most through 2, 3, 4, and 5 seasons, plus the highest yards per game at 96.5. No one started a career like this. Even in his injury-riddled 2023, he didn't miss a beat, posting 571 yards with Kirk Cousins and 503 with backup QBs in just 4.5 games. Jefferson's consistency is unreal. Whether it's Cousins, Dobbs, Mullins, or Hall throwing to him, he's a chain mover who delivers every time. His 2024 season, 1,591 yards, shows he's still the focal point of the Vikings' passing game, and defenses can't stop him without paying a price elsewhere. But here's the challenge. Chase's Triple Crown and 2.23 yards per route run are no joke. Can Jefferson's record-breaking production keep him ahead? Or is Chase's efficiency stealing the spotlight? What do you think, SKOL Crew? Chase's efficiency edge. Let's zoom in on Ja'Marr Chase's case. His 2024 season was bonkers, 2.41 yards per route run, 6.3 YAC per reception, and a near 66-33 split between outside and slot routes. That's next-level efficiency. Even with T. Higgins and Mike Gesicki taking targets, Chase's ability to make every touch count is unreal. Chase's game is built for today's NFL, where too high safety shells limit big plays. His knack for turning short passes into explosives makes him a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. A healthy Joe Burrow only amplifies his impact, and their connection is like watching poetry in motion. But here's the question. Does Chase's efficiency trump Jefferson's volume? Or is Jefferson's ability to dominate regardless of the QB situation the real MVP move? Vikings fans, weigh in below. The contested catch conundrum. Let's get into contested catches, where things get heated. Chase has a slight edge here, using his physicality to bully cornerbacks and win jump balls. His strength and vertical leap make him a nightmare in tight coverage, and he's not afraid to go up and get it. That's a big reason why some are crowning him the best. Jefferson, though, isn't far behind. His hands are arguably the best in the NFL, and he's no stranger to winning in traffic. While Chase might have the raw athletic edge, Jefferson's technique and body control make him a contested catch machine in his own right. Think back to those clutch grabs in 2024. Jettas doesn't back down. So who's got the edge in the clutch? Is Chase's power the game changer? Or does Jefferson's finesse win out? Drop your vote in the comments, and let's keep the SKOL spirit alive. The Vikings' weapon arsenal. Here's where the Vikings' strategy gives Jefferson a unique edge. Our offense isn't just about Jettas, it's about the weapons around him. Jordan Addison, TJ Hawkinson, and even Aaron Jones force defenses to pick their poison. Double team Jefferson? Good luck, because Addison's burning you deep, and Hawkinson's carving up the middle. This depth makes Jefferson's impact even bigger. Defenses have to sell out to stop him, and when they do, the rest of the Vikings' offense feasts. It's no accident we've built a playoff-caliber squad around him. Chase is a monster, but Cincinnati's offense leans heavily on him and Burrow. What do you think, Vikings Nation? Does our stacked roster give Jefferson the edge in impact? Or is Chase's individual brilliance too much to overcome? Let me know below. The final verdict. Alright, Vikings Nation, it's time to settle this. Justin Jefferson's route running, record-breaking production, and game-changing presence make him the heart of our Vikings. But Ja'Marr Chase's YAC dominance, efficiency, and raw athleticism are pushing him to the top of some lists. This debate is tighter than a fourth-quarter goal line stand. Both guys are LSU legends, and they're set to dominate the NFL for years. But as a Vikings fan, I'm riding with Jettas. His consistency, hands, and ability to elevate everyone around him scream WR1. Still, Chase's explosive plays make this a conversation we'll be having for a while. Who's your pick for the best wide receiver in the game? SKOL Vikings. If you love this breakdown, smash that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more Vikings news updates. Share this with your fellow fans, and let's keep the purple pride alive. Who's the best, Jefferson or Chase? Let's hear it.